So today I'm here with Jane Sassaman, and Hoop Sisters has digitized her lovely designs from her Prairie Chic collection. So
look at this. Something I've been waiting for a long time.
Right, right. So Jane's going to show us some of her samples.
Well, now that I have my own embroidery designs, I'm thinking that almost everything needs embroidery now. So everything I look at, I look at a different way, and I'm especially excited about putting the embroidery on quilts and also on clothing. If you go to my Pinterest, you'll see a lot of embroidered clothing, and that's because I'm processing that idea now all the time. So one of the things that I have done for clothing, very simple, could apply in a quilt as well, but here is just a cashmere scarf that I've put a border on. And I mean, when you have a big blank canvas like this, obviously you can ornament it in any way that you want to. The other thing that I've been playing with is the idea of making some little jewelry. And so here's one, and I did this technique when I was on Quilting Arts TV, so you can see how it's made, but basically it's just a covered button which has an embroidered piece of fabric on it, and then we put the ruffle on and a pin on the back. And then this is a smaller version, and so it's like a cameo, just in two colors. So I put lace around it because it had that old-fashioned kind of look to it. So those are a few things that you can do, but like I say, I've been doing a lot of embroidery. So these designs are taken from the Prairie Chic fabric line for Free Spirit, and so we're taking these motifs. And another thing we've been doing for a long time is napkins with the fabric. So here we have a napkin with the actual fabric, printed fabric on the back, and then a solid piece with some embroidery on the front. And I think that turned out really nicely. This is another napkin. I collect damask and those kinds of things to use in my quilts, because to me that texture is much more interesting than just using a solid white fabric. So I had this nice stack of damask tablecloths and napkins, so I thought, well, I'm going to do some of those, and I love the combination of the texture in the background with the texture of the embroidery on top. And then here, of course, I couldn't stop there, so I did every corner, and that makes it even more fun. So I'm learning about the stabilizers and all those kinds of things, just like anybody at home is doing. So it's a whole new area to explore, and it's been really a lot of good time. So here, I really am a quilter, and so that's something that I've been thinking of incorporating embroidery with my quilts. And I think this is a really nice example, because here you can see the printed fabric with the field of clovers on it, and here you can see the clover motif taken out from that with a little bit of humor, I think, and fun by adding the bug design in there. And let me tell you, that bug is going to end up on absolutely everything. Can't you see it? Instead of your Ralph Lauren polo man, you can have a Sassaman bug on your shirt.
Absolutely.
Instead.
Absolutely. Okay, so Hoop Sisters has a promotion right now with Jane's quilt designs. We have our square and a square that we're offering. This is the one that you can add the embroidery to, and then there's also an alternate block. So we hope you enjoy Jane's designs as much as we do.